A good afternoon to the crypto community once again. There we go. Hopefully, I do not get copyrighted from YouTube once again. So, I was having a little discrepancy with the display capture on the video once again. So, do bear with me. I will be trying to look over that this weekend so I can get the video back up and running correctly. But I'm still coming at you with another update for the crypto markets. Thank you all for joining me on this lovely Friday afternoon. So currently, Bitcoin is in a little bit of a pullback at the moment, right above $35,000 at the moment, holding at 35,100. DogeCoin did drop below 31 cents. I was quite surprised to see that we are having a lot of selling pressure, pushing DogeCoin down. So as you can see, the description in the video was Dogecoin coming back down to earth, but fear not, as Dogecoin will be continuing its price actions upward quite soon. There is still a lot of talk about Bitcoin actually making below the $30,000 region. I'm not too sure that Bitcoin is actually going to fall below $30,000, but it is something that is quite possible. So we do have to keep that in mind. We are in a very awkward moment in the crypto market for price actions and price movements. So you cannot really determine where the price is going to go. It's hard for traders. It's hard for myself as I have not been trading any cryptocurrency. I am just dollar cost averaging and hodling. I have just been, it's super hard to trade when the price actions are in these low regions because we really don't have a trajectory upwards. So you cannot have your ins and outs correctly. But other than that, things are looking quite well. I know it's hard to see your portfolio in the red, but I'm still very optimistic for where the crypto markets will be going within the next few weeks. So with all of the adoption we have, not only from these big companies adopting cryptocurrency, but we also have Apple. There's talks of Apple starting to get into cryptocurrency. I know they did post a job posting, not specifically stating that they were accepting someone working with cryptocurrency, but it was pretty obvious that Apple is looking for someone affluent in cryptocurrency associated with wallets and things like that. So it's very interesting to see where things will go when Apple, the over $2 trillion company, actually starts to put a small percentage of its assets into cryptocurrency. We don't even need 5%. We literally sent capital from Apple, and we should see a lot of price movements in the cryptocurrency markets. So Dogecoin is still making people money. I know it's hard to believe that, even though we are going down, but a lot of people who did actually get in around the 20-cent region to 25-cent regions, they are still up on their investment. Those who kind of FOMOed in around the 50 to 40-cent level, things are not really looking so well, I assume. But we do still have Dogecoin being adopted on plenty of platforms. Crypto.com has Dogecoin. Webull has Dogecoin, although you're not able to withdraw your cryptocurrency from Webull. It's still good to have exposure to the price actions of Dogecoin on Webull. So I'm sure that once we have Coinbase, I know that is just the main thing we are waiting for is Coinbase to add Dogecoin onto their platform, and we should see a lot of price actions after that. It just seems like every time a cryptocurrency gets added onto Coinbase, it definitely shoots up in volume, yes, and price very quickly. Coinbase is a very popular cryptocurrency trading app that a lot of people do utilize. So it's not only in the US, but a lot of other places that people can actually access Coinbase. So we do have to keep that in mind. There's still a large percentage of people who do not have access to these cryptocurrency platforms, as well as even internet in some cases. So as time continues to progress with the crypto markets, we will be seeing that mass adoption happening. But I'm still not too afraid of these price actions. I have learned to like these pullbacks. When you teach yourself to learn or to buy the dips, and to learn that when the dips actually come, it's actually a good thing. It's a good thing in the sense that you can invest even more at a lower price. And then when the crypto markets recover and come back up in price value, then you will be up on your investment. So I always see these dip buying opportunities as opportunities. It's really not something to be fearful of, because that is what the whales want. The whales want you to be fearful of these dips and seeing red. So that's just the psychology of how things go. When you see red, you automatically sell, and when you see green, you FOMO in and start buying. But we have to understand that if you're already in the cryptocurrency before it goes in the green and starts to increase in price value, that is the position you want to be in. You want to be in before the party actually starts. So finding the particular cryptocurrencies that will increase in value is very, very important. I know that the long-term outlook for DogeCoin is here to stay. We have a large community behind DogeCoin, not only with the Shiba Inu dog as the logo for DogeCoin, but just the publicity that DogeCoin has. It was funny. I actually watched the video about the gentleman who became a millionaire off of DogeCoin. He actually invested, I think it was a little over $200,000 that he had on his Robinhood account. Now, he actually didn't, or he doesn't own those DogeCoin because it's on the Robinhood platform, but he still got the price actions return from investing. So he put a little over $200,000 into DogeCoin, and he became a millionaire. And this was around the time when DogeCoin was 5 cents. I was making videos about DogeCoin at 5 cents, below 5 cents. I would just love to go back to the day when DogeCoin was at 0.465 cents to 0.45 cents. We will never see DogeCoin at 4 cents. I can argue that we will never see DogeCoin at 10 to 15 cents. We can get into a bear market and have that scenario play out, but in this current moment, I do not see DogeCoin making those lower price values anytime soon. So we are going to continue upwards for the foreseeable future. As Jim Cramer had stated, the stock market just does not seem as though it will have a correction anytime soon. I don't want to say that that's not healthy in the stock market and it just keeps going up and up and up, because of course it's wonderful to make an investment in the stock market and see your assets continue to grow. But you are going to have pullbacks, not only in the cryptocurrency markets, but as well as the stock market. You are going to have pullbacks, corrections, and cool-off moments to where you can find a nice solid area to where that actual stock or security will be trading around. So let's go over a few things here. Personal Finance Insider writes about product strategies and tips to help you make smart decisions with your money. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice, but I am still sticking behind the investment of DogeCoin will be one of the greatest investment choices you can possibly make throughout your lifetime. Well, not throughout your lifetime, but in this current moment where cryptocurrency and how fast cryptocurrency is taking off, you definitely want to have your stake in a few cryptocurrencies, not just DogeCoin, but you want to diversify your portfolio into multiple different cryptocurrencies to better your chances of your investment going up over time. This is a long-term process. We do have to get the overnight millionaire idea out of our mind. Yes, had you put a little over $200,000 back when Dogecoin was 5 cents, you would be a millionaire at the moment. But not a lot of people actually have that many assets to allocate into investments. Even $10,000 is really hard for a large percentage of people to actually invest and have that investment sit there and not actually touch it. Because once you actually invest and put your money into the market, the aim is to keep it in the market for as long as you possibly can. I know a lot of people, money go up, and they like to see the money go up. And when it does, you want to take those profits. There's nothing wrong with taking out your initial investment and locking in those gains. But you do have to keep in mind the short-term tax implications. Thank you, Uncle Sam, for that. But you do still have the option, not saying that everyone has that option, but you do have the option to relocate actually out of the country for wherever you're living for its income tax or capital gains tax. There are still a lot of loopholes you can go around to capture your gains and not lose out on a large percentage of your investment. So that's the first step. Holding your Dogecoin for at least 1 year or over 1 year is the main key that we need to accomplish. The main thing that we need to accomplish. And once you can have the mindset of not spending your Dogecoin and consistently investing into the market when we do have these dips, this is a perfect buying opportunity for Dogecoin. Dogecoin's all-time high is 74 cents. That's 74 cents. We are having a little bit of a run-up, seems like, for Dogecoin, but we are 40-cent retracement from 74 cents. Dogecoin is at 31 cents. So we basically would double from here. If you do have the mindset of Dogecoin making it back to 74 cents, quite possibly 75 cents to $1, then making your investment in this current moment and having those diamond hands, you would double your investment when Dogecoin makes it back up to that all-time high. So this would be a good buying opportunity if you can wait for Dogecoin to make it back up to that all-time high. And I think it will happen. It will happen due in part with Bitcoin making it back up to its all-time high of $64,000 for one Bitcoin. The market cap of Dogecoin can make $100 billion. $100 billion seems out of the realm, but we are just halfway there. Ethereum has the market cap of 4 times that, of $400 billion. So Dogecoin making just $100 billion, it's definitely possible for us to make it to $1 for one Doge. And with the help of big-time investors I'm not particularly sure that Kevin O'Leary is invested into Dogecoin, but big-time investors like Kevin O'Leary are invested into cryptocurrency. So just large investment names being invested into cryptocurrency, that does help the meme tokens like Dogecoin increase in value as well. So back to the article I was reading over. I think it was about platforms accepting Dogecoin. So we have several options for doing so. It doesn't just include cryptocurrency exchanges. You can purchase Dogecoin through mobile-only crypto brokers like Kraken, Binance US, eToro. You can actually get Dogecoin from Voyager. You can buy Dogecoin from, but you actually cannot deposit your Dogecoin into Voyager. I was a little upset about that because I like the layout of the Voyager platform, but they actually do not allow you to deposit your Dogecoin or actually withdraw your Dogecoin. So that is a very important a thing to have is to be able to withdraw and deposit your cryptocurrency from exchanges. So if you want to send your Dogecoin to someone, you should be able to withdraw it or send it out to another exchange or to another wallet address. And Robinhood implementing their wallets will definitely bring a lot of business to their platform, as Robinhood did get a lot of hate from stopping the AMC and GME stocks going up. But look at that now, Robinhood. You definitely cannot stop AMC above $25 per share. So as I have stated plenty of times, I'm still diamond handing my AMC and GME. There's just plenty of opportunities to make money in the market. So we have to have our options spread out not only in cryptocurrency, but as well as in the stock market. I do urge those who are wanting to learn more about investing to not put your eggs in one basket and to hold stocks as well as cryptocurrency. I do hold a small percentage of stocks. My percentage of stocks actually decreased over time as I just got so involved with cryptocurrency, that being DogeCoin and Bitcoin. I do still hold Cardano. I do like what Cardano is doing with the Gogan mainnet and their smart contracts and NFTs. So there's a lot of good things happening within the crypto markets towards the price actions in your tokens. But I do urge you to hold stocks as well as cryptocurrencies, because as you can see, the movement of diamond-handed apes with AMC is definitely not stopping. So Bittrex is actually another platform where you can get Dogecoin from. Created in 2013, Billy Marcus and Jackson Palmer. The coin's mascot, known as Doge, comes from the Shiba Inu Japanese dog breed that was popularized in a series of online memes. And I think that's where Dogecoin has its superior aspect in being one of the mass adopted cryptocurrencies. The millionaire who became, or the gentleman who became, what is his name actually? Let me go back and figure out what his name is. I think it was, well, anyways, he invested into Dogecoin, and he said because Dogecoin has a brand behind it, it has a face behind the cryptocurrency. So that definitely aids in people remembering, oh, when you say Dogecoin, um, people automatically think of Dogecoin and they see the Dogecoin meme. Oh, his name is Glauber. Or Glaber. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but yes, he went. He's the gentleman who invested $200,000 in a Dogecoin, and now he's sitting on over $1 million. We just have to take day by day, and dollar cost averaging, accumulating as many Dogecoin as you possibly can, is basically what you want to do. This is around the same time when Bitcoin was at $1. Dogecoin hasn't made it to $1 yet, but you can just imagine being in 2014, 2013, when Bitcoin was 50 cents, 75 cents. Just think about how much, or rather how many people would be investing into Bitcoin at 75 cents to $1, knowing that Bitcoin would make it to $64,000. So you do have to have the long-term outlook about where your investment can actually end up. So not thinking of, oh yeah, I'm going to become a millionaire overnight, but I'm going to invest into Dogecoin and I'm going to have a nice percentage return off of my investment. It's not about making stacks on stacks on stacks. I know a lot of people would love to make those stacks, but we have to be realistic. You have to be realistic with the capital that you have to invest at the moment. As I stated before, not a lot of people have $200,000 to put into investing. A lot of people don't even have $5,000 to put into an investment account. But as you gradually put $20 aside, $50 aside, over time, after a few months, 4 months, 6 months, 1 year, you can see that investment continue to grow. And I'm sure by the end of this year, Dogecoin will definitely have doubled, making it back up to its all-time high and capturing $1. I see that as totally possible. I have seen DogeCoin from actions for DogeCoin. I would love to go and buy DogeCoin before 1 cent again. It was truly an amazing moment buying 100 DogeCoin for just $1. But now $100 Dogecoin is a little over $30. So that is a 30x from where I was purchasing Dogecoin at just 1 cent. So we have to have the longer term outlook on our investments, and I made that investment last year. So it's been just about 6 months that I've been investing into the crypto markets. I was invested into the stock market before I had actually discovered cryptocurrency. And once I found cryptocurrency, I definitely did not turn back, because cryptocurrencies will be adopted much more than you can ever imagine. We will be utilizing cryptocurrencies and digital payments a lot more in the near future. So this one says here, whales tired of Dogecoin? Daily transaction value down 93% in under a month. So that is a good thing. If the whales have actually gotten tired of pushing Dogecoin down, that would help the price actions in Dogecoin actually move up, because the Dogecoin whales are not trying to push that price action down and accumulate more. So they have moved on to a different cryptocurrency, as we are hoping. So here, large Doge holders finally decided to take a breather, some great quantities of OC. And I'm not sure if they drew or counted, because it's actually down to 30 cents, or I think we made 20 cents. A pretty hard drop. It was some very interesting prices that I've never seen before. Still in the crypto markets, we're seeing really go through. And I do think that is a whale from pick out paper hand. People get fearful, real good. And cryptocurrency. So they say, okay, my cryptocurrency is going down. So not selling your currency. Connected. Okay, bear with me. I'm trying to figure out why I'm having so many technical difficulties. Let's see what's going on here. I don't think I have to restart my stream, but let me see here if I do have to. Give me just a moment. I'm so sorry about the technical difficulties.